Hello?
Hello, Jessica.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm late. 10 minutes. Thank you.
Hold on. I have surprise for you, John.
What do you make?
Wait a minute. Wait. It will take like
Yeah, I like your
few minutes,
hairstyle. The
so
fish spins.
yeah. Wait a minute.
Okay.
hmm Why are you late?
Cause I'm work late. There's no reason.
Okay, wait a minute. All
Yeah.
right.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
But do not say postpone, reschedule the class, cause you are the first person I meet every day. So if I postpone this class, maybe I will go
Mhm.
more late.
Okay.
Mm.
So I'm kind of your alarm clock, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I want you to close your eyes.
Mm.
Close it.
Open,
Okay, close.
close,
Ush.
open.
Okay, open now. Okay, open.
Always late or word.
So I'm just going to put your whole name here, or just sign it
It's a
here,
word
please.
certificate. Okay.
This, sign it here. Here.
Ah, okay. Ah,
Okay, now it's official. This is
master of
your
being late.
certificate.
You.
Oh, this one is different.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm just joking.
You made a good job, right? Anyway,
Okay.
I attended the event, the Scholastic
When?
Society, from morning to night.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, and I have
hmm
some presentation before public. Uh,
Okay.
uh, oh, I am proudly speak about my study, but
hmm
they made some question. Actually, that was not a kind of question, but a kind of attack.
Attacked?
Yeah,
I think you should, you should, how can I say this? Expect that they're going to ask you some kind of question, especially if you're going to present something.
yeah, I know.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then?
then I made the answer correctly one, but they couldn't understand. And second question was also it was impossible to depend.
Why?
Depends.
What was the question?
The second question is that even though your thesis is in the engineering, but there is rare formula, and you didn't consider some things a lot. So,
Okay.
uh, so that I replied, yeah, I know that, but um, if I modify more, it will be completely I can make my thesis. But actually, to tell the truth, almost the ideas from my professor. So um, I don't
So
know.
what makes you think that your answer was wrong?
Uh, my my long point is I know well that is very simple. The I made some program. I should consider a lot of things to make the program. So I suggested that to my professor, but my professor said it is no problem. So we just kept going as his opinion. But in the presentation, I received the question, and and I reported it to my professor, but he just not. So I don't know what I should do for my graduation dissertation, my dissertation presentation for graduation. But maybe I should prepare about it. Hmm.
Why did you say like that?
What?
Why did you answer like that?
Why did I answer like that?
Do they, I mean, do they agree or disagree with your answer, or what makes you think that it's not a good answer?
Uh, because I to tell the whole things is very complicated, but to be simple, uh, there is common idea on the literatures, uh, but my professor had exceptional idea. So I followed my professor's idea, and most people could not accept the idea.
What makes you think that they don't accept it?
What made sure that they don't accept it? As I said, there are a lot of things I should consider when I wanted study in specific field, but we did not consider it.
They did not consider, you did not consider what? The idea, the others people idea?
I mean, there is a lot of many kind of element to study the field, but we didn't consider the elements.
Okay,
Hmm.
so what makes you think it's not a good answer? I mean, I'm really confused right now. Okay, they ask you question, right?
Okay, I will make a drawing.
Okay.
Yeah. What can I say? If you want to study for this field, there is already made some kind. There are many kind of research is already made, right? That, okay,
Mhm.
and uh, there is also many kind of element I should consider, like
This
this.
thesis, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I
research.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
the research,
understand.
I know.
Previous research. Okay, not my research. So in this field, there are many kind of researches and also many kind of elements we should consider. Our team, my professor and I here, we just have interested in him here, this field. But we did not consider all elements and we made ourselves idea here and our own element. So that's why most people, most people there or have the idea on here. But for us, we are outside of their main thought. So
So
that's
do you
why
think that your idea was wrong?
my idea was too long, because we did not consider this kind of element.
Who told you that it's wrong?
Who told it long? They.
Really?
Yeah.
So how did they say it?
Why you didn't consider the element?
Okay, and then what did you answer?
Uh, sorry. 옆방에 안 계세요? 뭐 약속 있어요? 미리 연락을 드리면 좋을 것 같아요. 카카오톡 잘 안 보이더라고요. 전화로 한번 해볼래요? 네. sorry. Jessica,
Mhm.
sorry. Yeah, I had some student. Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
okay, I think you have to support your answer. Why? What did you answer on the
Uh,
question?
what their question? I just said. What was answer? What was my answer?
Uh-huh. What is your answer based on the question?
Yeah, we we made simplify, and we simplify the elements, and then uh,
Mhm.
and then we are not expect exact future, but we just want to provide some tendency in the engineering part. But actually, the reason why I could not reply or correctly at all, because of my idea also same them. I also think I also I also think so. I should consider this kind of element.
So this is only your professor's idea.
Yeah.
So why did you agree to your professor idea?
Uh, I made the complying him. We should change our thesis and the method, but he already concluded himself about this field, and his idea should keep go. So there is no choice I can do because there is one of the regions I am I suffer from this dissertation.
Okay, well, anyway, even though you're against to it, all
Mm.
right, at least you must defend. You must defend your idea or your professor's idea. At least you must defend it by answering. Uh, let's say even though you are here,
Yeah,
but since you are already presented this idea, you should have, defend this one.
yeah, I know well, I know well. Anyway, it's very hard because, as I said, my heart here, so it's very hard to defend this one.
Yeah,
Uh,
but you already presented this one, so
mm,
you just have to defend this, not this one anymore.
mm, I know well, I know well, I know, I know, I know. Well. I say it's hard. It's hard because the problem is that my professor major is not here. His major is not in here. His major is not in here. He
In the
just,
first place, why did you agree to do this kind of research if you are against to it?
I want to ask you, in the Philippines, is possible?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I don't know, but in my case, it was impossible
Is
because
this your professor's research or your research?
actually he is the leader of this research, and I have just made dissertation.
You had just have
I just
consultation.
I just write. I just have to make dissertation, but the leader is him.
Okay. Well,
Mm,
I think, John,
mm.
the most answer that you need, that you had just had, in my opinion, you should defend this one, even though you are against to it, because your professor was your leader. Even
Yeah.
though you are against it, you just have to defend this one.
I know. As I said, I know well. I know well, but I just say it is very difficult.
What did you say then?
Nothing. They didn't ask anymore. Mm.
I mean, the last time, why did not follow this one? What did you say?
I just s- I made it simple, and it is not for exact calculation, but for the provide some tendency.
What do you mean? What
Actually,
did you
yeah, okay.
answer?
To be specific, I, for example, I am studying in the maritime traffic engineering, so I wanted provide some um, navigation system. Do you know navigation system in the car?
Mhm.
Yeah,
GPS.
GPS, maybe GPS.
Okay.
Okay, so if you input some destination, it calculate the destination from the distance and speed and the time, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So in case of maritime field, in case of vessel operating, if I input some destination, it should calculate the route and time, but also it should consider the safety because vessel operation is different from car driving.
Mhm.
So I used accumulated traffic data to expect future, uh, but actually not expecting future. This is for um, calculate this. Just I wanted to provide some tendency. So that was the first case. There was the first case why you didn't consider the real time situation. So I said I just wanted provide some tendency. And second question, why you didn't consider some speed, relative the relative speed with other ship
Mhm.
that also belonging to this field. So I already asked my professor we should consider this one, relative speed. But he said we don't have to, cause our purpose is not like that. And we already considered by simplifying.
Did you say that? Because your professor told me that's what you said.
No, if you say so, it make it makes my
Yeah,
professor's
yeah,
poor.
that's what
Also,
I'm
not only
asking.
also
What
also.
did you say? What did you say to defend this project? I mean, this research. Why
I,
did you not
I, I
consider the speed?
so I said I just made simplified. I just simply it made simple, and I we did not expect it to uh, calculate exact future. We cannot calculate future, but we want to provide some tendency from the result of accumulate traffic data.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Okay, don't I told you don't give unnecessary answer. All right. So after they ask you why you did not use the speed,
Mm-hmm.
you answered that one.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Okay, I think that's good. That's good enough.
yeah. Because it is my field, I thought you cannot understand what if I say detailedly, but in detail, but you
No,
can
I
understand.
understand. What
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to say is, what did you answer the question? Because
Mm.
you said relevant answer. That's why I was confused.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Mm.
So what I'm trying to know, what did you answer on the question?
Mm. Okay.
So that was your answer.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's good. They will ask you different questions because you have unique presentation, all right? Because you did not follow the methods. That's why you have to defend your answer. Why? They're going to throw you different questions actually, especially if it is a research.
I know. I know, Jessica. Well, I
Oh
know.
yeah, you know well.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yes, you know
Mm-mm.
well. Okay.
Mm.
Anyway, I cannot extend the class anymore.
Mm-hmm. Thank you
Okay,
for 20
so
minutes. 20
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
See you on Monday.
See you. Maybe we should made some writing task, but we didn't. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, I
But
will make some.
I will send you. I will send it to you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.